Killers perform Rousing Tom Petty cover at Rock Hall of Fame. The Killers paid tribute to one of their formative influences, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, by playing an explosive cover of American Girl at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony in Cleveland on Saturday. His hits have defined rock radio since the 70s, and he never stopped writing great music. Here's the definitive guide to his best songs. The Killers romped through Petty and S single, filling Cleveland and S public hall with clipped, rollicking drums and ringing guitars. Brandon Flowers sang with his usual theatrical gusto, finishing the performance by segueing briefly into another Petty classic, Free Fallin'. Shots of Petty flashed across the screen throughout the tribute. The Killers have long cited Petty and S mainstream rock sensibilities as an inspiration. In 2012, when discussing their fourth studio album Battleborn, drummer Ronnie Vannucci, Jr. told Fuse, "The Petty flavor is in us. It might have an ingredient or two, in our sound." A post shared by Matt Sajna, at Msajna, on April 14, 2018 at 4:57 p.m. PDT last year. In an interview published a day before Petty died, Vannucci discussed how the lead Heartbreaker and S first solo album taught him to think differently about songwriting. "Up until 10 years ago, I never really paid attention to lyrics," he told Forbes. "I knew the words and stuff, but I didn't pay attention. But I was a kid. I remember skateboarding and stuff and playing drums, and Tom Petty and S Full Moon Fever came out. And I1 and T Back Down and was that fucking song that, even if you and re a 12-year-old kid, that time that I was becoming my own dude, that was really helpful. And it S still one of my favorite songs. You can be 8 or 80 years old. I still think it S one of those songs that, if you re-human, will resonate with you." The Killers paid tribute to its hero about a week after Petty died of an accidental overdose of prescription painkillers last October by including 2 Heartbreakers songs, American Girl and The Waiting, in their Austin City Limits Festival set list. "It was just like somebody stabbed you in the heart when you heard that he died," singer Brandon Flowers said at the gig. "I wish we knew more songs. I and D have played more if we knew more. His music will never die, and we and re grateful for all that he did, and I wish we could tell him." Additional reporting by Andy Green.